Welcome to At the Top Series, and it's about having an online business and education. At the Top Series is my take on the laptop lifestyle, where you can have time, money and location freedom. But I've taken it one step further, and it's a life of how you're feeling. It's a life of feeling at the top, feeling of a high vibration and with passion, purpose and positivity. I feel like an online business can do this for you. I've used the analogy of being at the top of a mountain. I love climbing mountains. And when you're at the top of a mountain, you can see clearly the view below, can't you? And it's the same with your life. You can see clearly why you took this path, why you took that path, why you married that person, why you chose that job, why you chose that career. That clarity you get from having an online business will have you feeling like your life's on fire. You're feeling passion, purpose and positivity because you're waking up every morning doing something that you love. I've called this the deal breaker, and in this instance the deal breaker is the support I'm getting from this online education, which is world class. But first of all, I want to go back to my story of why I started an online business. It was back in 2014. I'd been on this spiritual awakening, and I discovered that I loved writing. I loved going on epic adventures all around the world and then writing books on them, then writing posts on positivity on Facebook. And yes, I was getting some success, and my local community, my friends loved it. And I carried on like that for quite a long time as a hobby. But then I wanted to get my message out there into the world to reach more people. Let's face it, we've now got the internet, and that is possible nowadays, isn't it? So I bought an online course in 2016, and it cost quite a lot of money, and I did the whole course. But then I was getting stuck in certain areas because, I don't know whether you were frightened of the technology. I was at the time, not so much now. And I couldn't figure things out. But there was a support team, but they didn't give me the answers that I wanted. And I gave up on that course. Although I did get some help with it. I did start a website and everything. So it did help to a certain extent. But I wasn't getting the success and the value that I want to give to people that I felt I needed. So I went and bought another course. It was a little bit cheaper course actually, and it was a young couple that were travelling around the world, and that course was good again, but no support, because then people don't actually give you the support you need. So back in November 2020 I started this online education. And I'd been watching somebody on YouTube, and then it come up, click this for free videos, which I'm going to put in the link below this if you're interested. So I clicked the link, and what I was listening to was like exactly what I wanted. And I delved a little bit further, and I found that there was support there, and this is what I needed. And because I'm not going to say it's a get rich quick thing, because it isn't. You've got to take steps, you've got to do as they say, and there is technology involved. But if you're slowly being talked through the technical side of it to create your online business, to create what you want, it's so much easier. And then there's, in the online education that I'm doing, there's two types of support. There's mental support and there's technical support, plus support from the community in the tribe. And there's other Facebook groups as well that you can ask anybody, anything, anytime. There's no such thing as a silly question. This is exactly what I needed to get the answers that I wanted. And I was not going to stop, even if at first I didn't get the right answer, because sometimes they put you in the right direction of the answer. So there's always an answer to everything. And this is what I think tops this online education above all others, because it's having the support. I don't know whether I said this before, I don't know whether you're afraid of technology at all, but I think that stops a lot of people, doesn't it, from moving forward with an online education. Because if you can learn the skills of an online education, just think of what could happen. Just think how many people you could reach. Potentially millions. Can via the internet, using the right skills, the right tools, people who have already walked that path, telling you exactly what to do. It's absolutely amazing. In fact, the first day that I started this online education, I got in such a state that I got in contact via, you put a message in, and I asked for support, and this lady Cynthia actually rang me. She rang me, I think it was from America. She rang me and walked me through. We got my website and everything up on my screen, and I was just starting, and she walked me through the whole thing, and she was so helpful. So this is just one part of the online education that I'm a part of, and this is what I'm going to talk about in At the Top series, and I hope it will benefit you and make you decide whether or not you want to go forward with an online business. If you just want to hear about it, just hear the basics, I'm going to put the link of the 4 free videos in the link below so that you can just listen to them. You can unsubscribe at any time, there's no obligation whatsoever. And I hope to meet you on the other side, which would be great. Anyway, have a wonderful day, everybody. Blessings to you, my friends. Much love and namaste.